is advised.
Hey everyone, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day free trial membership. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/bgunlocked. The link is in the description below, and now enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and today I'm going to be doing a solo run-through for Cartographers, which is a game that's been getting quite a bit of buzz lately, especially with, well, I don't know if Roleplayer Adventures will be on Kickstarter at the time I upload this, but if it is, that's probably helping. So, this is kind of it's not a roll and write, but it is a polyomino and write. This is going to be a new genre that I'm going to coin. So if you start seeing any more of those, I should be getting some royalty money. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be jumping in there, and as you can see, my cartographer name is Seth, because that is my name. I don't have a crown name. Let's just do one that like no one's ever seen before. I think this will be pretty good right there. Yep. I don't think anyone's ever seen that. You can't even see that. It's the Triforce. And then, yeah, I don't know what to put there. So, we have, as ways to get points, we have the Green Gold Plains, which is earn 3 reputation stars for each cluster of village spaces that is adjacent to 3 or more different terrain types. That's not bad. Okay. 3 reputation stars for each cluster of village spaces that is adjacent to 3 or more different terrain types. So, I mean, that's what the thing looks like there. So let's see. Okay, that one's not going to be too bad. So I just need to get some villages out. And then I have the Broken Road. Earn 3 reputation stars for each complete diagonal line of filled spaces that touches the left and bottom edges of the map. Whoo! Okay. That is, wow. Alright. 3 reputation for each complete diagonal line of filled spaces that touches the left and bottom edges of the map. Alright. So, that should be fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, that should, so basically fill, okay, so do villages, basically fill from the bottom up. Then we have the canal cake. Oh, by the way, here's what the broken road looks like. And then we have, yeah, the canal cake. Okay. Okay, you can see where I would think that's a C. The canal lake, earn 1 reputation star for each water space adjacent to at least 1 farm space. Earn 1 reputation star for each farm space adjacent to at least 1 water space. Alright, that should be easy enough. And then the green bow. Earn 1 reputation star for each row and column with at least 1 forest space. The same forest space may be scored in a row and a column. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Great. Alright, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. So the first thing we're going to get is a hamlet. Awesome. Alright. So if you're not familiar with cartographers, you basically have these here. That's going to be the icon that I have to draw, and then I have a choice of what I can draw. This one's smaller, but it'll give me a coin. The other one's bigger, that lets me do more. And then we have the different seasons, the 4 seasons, that are going to determine which one of these triggers. So obviously, you want to plan for the whole thing. But you're only going to get points a certain amount of time. So spring's going to be A and B, summer's B and C, fall is C and D, and then winter's D and A. So everything's going to go twice. Now, I mean, the strategy is going to be what it is, but let's see. So with the hamlet, that's going to go towards the clusters, but I need to ensure that I can get that cluster to connect to 3 different things. But then there's the Broken Road, which is the weirdest one. Earn 3 reputation stars for each complete diagonal line of filled spaces that touches the left and bottom edges of the map. Alright, so if I put this one, that portion right here, which that is not going to be bad, because, and my houses are going to look like hot shit, then that will, 1, give me a coin, because I did the smaller one, and that's already going to be here because this connects and then that connects, and it doesn't say it has to be. It's just filled spaces, so it doesn't say it has to be different things. So that's going to work, and if I can get different things like different terrains to touch these, then that will also get me some points for the green gold plains. And if those can happen to be forests, well, that wouldn't be too bad. All right, so that's the first one. Then we have the marshlands. All right, so the marshlands now has two things on it. It has water and it has forest and it has the one symbol. So I have the variety there. But the canal lake is like, that's where there's going to be a lot of water. But I don't know if if that's going to help me. Like, because I mean, yeah, obviously farms can come out, but the green bow is earn 1 reputation star for each row and column with at least 1 forest space. So if I just do all forests, then that'll help me out, especially with that marshlands. But the question is where do I put it? Do I put it in such a way that it touches? Like, I could put it here, like potentially here, here, and here, and then have it go across, because that'll get that adjacent, then that leaves me room to have these touch, so I get the green gold plains. And it'll allow me to start connecting more down here, because at some point the broken road's not going to give me any points. Like after spring and summer, it's not going to do anything for me, so I have to capitalize on it while I can. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's try that. So I suck. Alright, there we go. That was an easy fix. Okay, so I got that, and then it's 2. Because you also want to go after covering up these mountains here, because they're going to get you coins as well. So I did the forest. God. Good thing that you don't get points for being artistically talented, because I definitely am not. All right, so, and then for the green gold plains, they have to be different, like different terrain. So I can't do another forest there. All right, so what's the next one? Homestead. Son of a bitch. Dang it. There's a farm. That would be helpful. All right. So now if I do another cluster, then I can start aiming for that, but that's going to be that is going to be hard. Well, it could be any cluster. So as long as there's 3, but aren't 3 reputation stars for each cluster of village? Okay, so you want to separate them, because like if I put this here, so this symbol, and you can flip them in any way you want, really. So yeah, so like this here, like I can flip that, and if I put that right here, that would be a pretty good spot. However, like to fill it, but that's still going to be the 1 cluster, so then I'd only get the 3 points. So what if because it has to be the left and the middle, but that's going to give me 3 points if I put it there, because that'll be there, and you know what? I think I will do that. I think I will do that there, and yeah, like that. So just going to have one big happy house cluster over by that mountain. Okay, so there's that. Now, the difficult part is I'm going to need to get something, hopefully, something that lets me just put 1 there, because to get the coin off of that mountain, you have to cover the orthogonal excuse me, the orthogonal spaces, which is up, down, left, and right. So, if I can get something there that's different, and then I can get something here that's a different type of terrain, then that'll get me the 3 points off of that. But 2, 4, 5. All right. Perfect. Not perfect. Farmland. Okay. So, okay. That's actually not bad, because I'm just gonna go down here. Yeah. Go down there, and that's going to cover the diagonal. So it seems like I'm focusing on B, but that'll give me another coin. So if I can get one, I don't know why I dropped that, because that'll be there. I don't know if the mountain counts as completed. Let's see if it's in the rule book for the broken road. There it is. Each complete diagonal on the filled spaces that touches the left and bottom edges. What's more incredible, the centuries of labor that it took to build these paved paths, or the precision that laid them so straight? Oh yeah, I forgot they have little things, so let's do green, gold. Long ago we were a land of wanderers, but when the people put down roots, they did so wisely near everything they needed. Oh, that's okay. That's pretty cool. And then the canal lake. Pathways laid with colorful stones top the channels along each family's crops, a bit of beauty among their labors in the dirt. And then the green bow. I've mapped deserts. It's much easier to survey forests and much more pleasant to take breaks in the shade. That I can see. Okay. It doesn't say, but technically a mountain is a filled spot, so I'm gonna say it does. Especially because I'm probably going to get like negative points in this solo run through anyway. Alright, so then the last one. That is amazing. That is the perfect draw. Okay. So, because this is a rift land, and a rift land allows me to draw anything in one spot. So, I want to put, let's see, not water, because water's not going to help me. I could put a monster for absolutely no reason. Actually, I'm going to put a water. Water right there. So, yay! The ruins there are submerged in the water. That could not have been a more perfect draw, especially because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's a 0. And you go to 8 in spring. So, there's a post ruin, so this has to be done on a ruin spot. And then the fishing village. Okay. So the fishing village, this has to be done on a ruin spot, and this will be the last one for spring. So this could be, it's 4 spaces. Okay. Actually, it has to be on the ruins. Dang it! I had a really good spot for it. I was going to put it down here. But, because here's the thing, that broken road, I might be able to get one more down here, but I don't really see it. I don't really see that happening too much. So, and I can't because it's 4, so I can put it up here and do 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and just have that in that spot. Or, let's see. Or I can just cry because that's a terrible drawing. Or I can put it in a way that instead of going for the green gold plains, I can do the canal lake and just aim to get farms around it. So what if I did that? What was the farm symbols? Okay, a plus sign, and then that weird, they're all tetra shapes, but I don't know what that's called. That symbol. Not that helpful, because everywhere that those ruins are does not help me. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna put that right there, right in the middle. But the difficult decision is, do I do the housing or the water? Because the housing, I already have something there. I already have farm, which means I can aim to put something here, and that would be pretty sweet. And then just something here would be fine, because it just has to touch it. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the housing. And we'll just see what happens. Okay. Stupid ruins. I had a perfect spot for that. Okay. So that was the end of spring, because it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So now I'm going to score for A. So the Green Gold Plains. Earn 3 reputation stars for each cluster of village spaces that is adjacent to 3 or more different terrain types. I only have 1 cluster so far, but it is adjacent to 3 different... Oh shit. I thought that water spot was a farm. So that's going to be 3 points there. I suck. But then there's B. Earn 3 reputation stars for each complete diagonal line of filled spaces that touches the left and bottom edges of the map. So that is going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 there. Awesome. And then I have 2 coins, so that's 2. I have no monsters, so I have a total of 20 out of the first thing. So that is not bad at all. Now we add another ambush. That is the end of spring, so now we go into blissful summer. Which now we are going to be doing B and C. So this is where I'm going to not going to be doing the houses. I won't be getting any house points, but I'm going to still get my diagonals for the last time, so probably going to cap off at 18. That'll probably be it. And then C, so far I'm getting nothing for that, but I could get a good water draw. You just never know. But I do, man, if I can get 21 points off of B, that would be nice. And no ambush, that would be pretty cool. Alright. So now, let's go ahead and see what happens. A great river. Oh, okay. So, wait. Is that going to work? Okay. So if I did that, that'd be bum, 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 bum. Oh! So close. Man. That would just be nasty. Bum. Yeah, because that's... Look at that. Look at that. Look at that symbol there. Because that would be... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, then up 1, and it would end like that. Oh! Oh, so close. Okay. Well, so now the question is, do I just do the 3 river there? Because I can't do that other great river. Man. Because that'll be next to a... Okay, that won't be too bad. So I will put the water here. And that will... Water symbols. Man, I thought I had it. But that will give me a coin. Okay. Man, I'm a little sad. Okay, another hamlet. Another house. Another house. Okay, so now... Because at the end of winter, it's going to come back to A. So this is where I can put the house. I can put that house here, and that'll be adjacent to forest, and then just kind of branch off that way and just fill nothing over here, and just kind of go off that. Because I don't want to put the cluster here. I can't put it here. Yep, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I think I'll get it. I have a good feeling about that house, the house one. Especially if I can get multiple. I mean, it'll probably be a max of 9 points, but that does give me another coin. So I'm only at 2, and we go to 8 there. Fishing village. Alright. So, now, man, that's the same one. That's the same stupid one that fucked me over there. Okay. Oh. No, that would connect it and make that another cluster. I need to separate them. But if I put that here, that will allow me. Yep, let's do more water. Okay, so yay, squiggles. And then, because now if I get some really good forest, then I will be able to, or not forest. Actually, I've gotten like no forest. Oh, yep, that's at the end. Okay, so now no ambush, orchard. Okay, that is a good one. That is a really good one because that's the symbol, and I can flip it to make it do that, and I can do a. Yep, I can do a farm, and that'll be touching here, and it'll touch that cluster, so that'll be its second one, and it'll complete that. Yep, we're doing that. We are doing that. Because then the other question is, or not the question, the other thought is that with the green bow, I'll get a point for each one, for each forest that's in a row or column, so that would make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18 points right there. Versus the one. Oh, but I want to make that touch something else. But that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Versus the 6 points. But with that one, it'd be 7, 8, 9. Huh. Earn 1 reputation star for each row and column with at least 1 forest space. The same forest space may be scored in a row. Oh, okay. Not each forest, each row. Okay, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's gonna be the same really either way. So I'd much rather go after the different thing there. So, all right, never mind. Not as bad, or not as helpful as I thought. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. 7, 8. All right. Hinterland stream. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good too. Okay, so the hinterland stream. I definitely got some good farm and some water there, because that can go not as much as I'd like it to. Damn. I was hoping it's a little bit bigger, because then I can go boom, boom. But I can be okay. So if I do that, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and I can try and cover around the mountain there. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, because it's here we go. I don't know how to draw because it's 1, 2, 3. It's a 6er. There we go. That's what it looks like. And we are gonna do more farms, which is just a bunch of diagonal lines that I wonder if there's like people who actually like take the time to like draw out the symbols, like if they really meticulously do it, or like they like have colored pencils. Oh, that'd be fun. I should have done this with colored pencils if I had any. All right, that's the end of summer. So now we are going to do B, which is 3 points for each diagonal that's touching. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 15, 18. 18. Ah, and that went 18. All right, well, I got one more off of that. And then the Canal Lake is earn 1 reputation star for each water space adjacent to at least 1 farm space. Earn 1 reputation star for each farm space adjacent to at least 1 water space. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. All right, not bad. Because they basically double up. Because it's that farm space is adjacent to that water, and then that one's there, 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 and then that one's there, and then the water does the same thing. So that's kind of nice. That worked out. I have 4 coins and no monsters. So that is going to be 1836. All right. That is a good one. 36. So now we can shuffle this back in. And then we move over into fall, which has less time, like, for these to go off. So, but I do know for a fact that I'm no longer going to be getting points for B. So the broken road, I have now saw that it was broken, and I'm like, all right, well, that was that. But I'd still have a chance for my green gold plains. But right now, it's going to be the green bow and the canal lake. So if I can just keep capitalizing off that, that'll be pretty good. Okay. So let's see what we see first in fall. Treetop Village. Okay. So, can I do that? Yep, we are totally going to do that. So Treetop Village, we're going to go boom, boom, and then, let's see, it has to be flipped upside down, so then I have boom, 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 and then 2 more, like that. Alright, so now the question is, do I want to do the village, or do I want to do the, let's do because it's going to be row or column, let's do some more forests. Because now that'll actually capitalize off of this cluster of houses there in winter. So that worked out. And because I surrounded that mountain, that's going to get me a coin, which the coins are just cumulative free points, so hell yeah. Okay, unfortunately that was a 2. So now, man, that fishing village really wants, okay. Oh, I'm doing the canal lake again? There's a whole set of farms right here? Hell yeah. Oh wait, but it's at least 1. Okay, so since, well, actually, okay, so let's see, let's think about this. If I do, because it's, okay, yeah, so I'm just going to do it right onto 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do it right there. Because that will get me points for, that one won't double up, but that water will get a point, these will get a point, these will get a point, these will get points. Because those aren't adjacent to other waters. Alright, 2, 4. Forgotten Forest. Okay. That one's interesting. That one is interesting. So I can either do just the 2 diagonal and get the coin, or I can do the weird boop 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 and put that somewhere. But I don't want to put them with more forest because then they're not going to capitalize off each other. But let's see, these are already touching forests. Now they're touching farms. So I don't know where to put that, honestly. Because, should I just do a tiny one and then just put them down here? And then just get the coin? Have that green bow all the way just kind of out in the middle of nowhere? You know, that's not a bad idea. I'm actually going to do that. Yeah. Because that'll just get, I don't know why I did it like that. Because that'll just get the 2 points. Because there's no 4. Yeah, that worked out. Okay. And I get a coin. So that is 5. Great River. That is 6. All right. Oh, I forgot to put the little trees in there. Yay! And now I need to think of where to put that Great River, which is not going to be as helpful. Yeah, that doesn't really do a whole lot for me right now. But, and these are covered, I can't really think of a spot where it's going to get points because there's no other farms. I mean, the only other one I could think of is that, because now these are touching, those are touching, those are touching, those are touching, is that I put it up here. But the Great River, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can just have them go like that for whatever reason. You know, I'm actually going to go for the coin again. I'm going to go for the, I'm going to see if I can, What if I just did, because those are touching something different. Oh, actually, we're going to put it right here. 1, 2, 3, because that means that this cluster in winter is going to touch forest, farms, and water. This cluster will touch forest, farms, and water. And this cluster will touch forest, farms, and water. So they'll all be touching something, 3 different things. So that'll capitalize off points at the very end there. And that'll get me a coin. And that's only a 1. So 2, 4, 6. So this will be the last one. The orchard. Okay. The orchard. Row and column, huh? And I put that water... Oh, well, that might not be too bad to just put right here. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. Yep, so it'll go like this. And then that'll leave an empty spot right there. But if I do farms, yeah, because I want to do farms, right? Yeah, we'll do farms because that'll touch off that, and that'll be the last time that those will get anything. So, because that'll be in C. God, my drawings are just garbage. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, so that's that. So now we're doing C, which is a point for each farm that's adjacent to a water and a water that's adjacent to a farm. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think it's 22 points. So we will double check that. So, alright, so we'll do farms first. So it's going to be, but no, because it's like, yeah. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yep, 22. Okay. So that's that. Then we're at D, which is earn 1 reputation star for each row and column with at least 1 forest space. The same forest space may be scored in a row and column. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not bad. Not bad. Still no monsters. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. And that's going to be 44 points. Hell yeah. Alright. And now we are finally in winter. As all ambush cards. I'm getting pretty darn lucky with no ambush. That's probably all I'm going to draw now. Is just ambush. And I'm going to get dicked at the very end. But honestly, like, I've put so much, I've literally covered the left side. And just for the record, like, if you guys can't see the drawings, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm really hoping you can see the drawings, because otherwise, what would be the point? But, yeah. Okay. I'll shuffle a little bit better. I feel like they kind of stuck together there. Alright. There we go. And then I shall cut. And this is going to be the last one, last era. Alright, a nice, pleasant homestead. Let's see. So, that's not going to capitalize putting the, putting the home right there. But, I could put that cluster nowhere. Oh, wait a minute. I can put the cluster here. No, I can't. Damn. I mean, I can, but it's not gonna get me anything because I wouldn't be able to put... Oh, wait, actually, I might be able to. Why not? Let's just see what happens. So if I put the cluster of homes down here, that will let me already get started on it being adjacent to forest, so then I can just have to fill that spot and that spot. Alright, Oh yeah, I forgot winter only has 6, so that could be potentially just 3 cards. There's 1. Alright. So, the Kobold Onslaught. This is what a ambush looks like. So, I need to look up at the corner and see where to start. It can't be drawn there, and then you just kind of go, can't be drawn there, there, there. Can't be drawn there. Okay. And then, do you just do it in such a way that... Okay. Along the edge of the map in the direction. If you cannot legally draw the monster, anywhere along the edge of the map, move 1 space in from the edge and attempt it again, starting it. Okay, yeah. Like, that's what I thought. So, it can go... here. Yep. So, no. Dang it. Okay, that potentially, and then that just gets discarded. But now we just have an angry face. With horns. Now these don't do anything except take up spots. It does come as a terrain though, so that is nice. Because it's, as a cartographer, you're just like, hey, over there are some monsters, and that shit sucks. Okay, but you get negative points for each empty space adjacent to it, so... Oh god! Oh no! Alright, yep. That's gonna go here. That is annoying. That sucks, because now it's up at the top, where I haven't put anything at all. I was doing so well. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Alright, orchard. An orchard. Alright. So, what do I do? Do I just fill that and then with a farm and then just try and mitigate that? Because actually, I'm going to put it up here. And we will do forest. Yeah, forest. So, because that will at least, because they're the ones with the most empty spaces next to them. So at least I'll cover a bunch of that. Alright. So, then we have the marshlands. This is it. So that's not going to work, that cluster there. I was really hoping for a better spot, but... Alright, so I can do I can't do anything there. I would have been able to do something had that raid not happened, had that ambush. So then the question is, because I'm not going to get like anything. I think I've covered almost every area with actually, you know what? Let's do, it's 1, 2, yep. Okay, so we'll put forest. Dang it, I do that every time. Erase there, and we'll do up to 2. So I'm definitely going to get some negative points, but not as many as I thought. And we shall do forests. I'm actually pretty proud of how this turned out. Like, I did not expect it to go as well as it did. And then that's actually going to cover that mountain. So I will get 1 final coin. Alright. Final thing. So D, 1 point for each row or column with a forest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, close. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. That is not bad. And then the green gold plains. Each cluster that is touching different terrain. So this cluster here is touching a water, a farm, and a forest. So that's 3 points. This cluster here is touching a water, farm, and a forest. So that's 6. This cluster here is touching a water, farm, forest, and monster. So that's 9. And that cluster there is doing nothing. So that'll be 9 points. I did do better. Last time I only got 3. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins. And then negative points for each empty space adjacent to monster. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 empty spots. That is... yeah, that's not bad. So negative 4. Okay, so now that's going to be 20, 28, 36, 32. Damn, not as good. Alright, so now I just add all these up and then subtract them from these numbers down here, and that will be my final score. So let's just go ahead and do some sweet math on my calculator. So 20 plus 36 plus 44 plus 32. Alright, 132 minus 22 minus 24 minus 24 minus 21 equals 41, which is, boom, 30 plus legendary cartographer, which is now my title, which I will type that there, legendary cartographer. Hell yeah. Awesome. That worked out very well. But that was a run through for cartographers, everyone. Click the eye to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.